Who wants a scary story? Because I've just read one that somebody sent me that has just like blown my mind and really freaked me out. Somebody has recreated the hand from Talk to Me. And if you haven't watched that film, it's like a modern horror film where there is a hand that is kind of possessed, maybe like a vessel or a portal, that when you hold it and say, talk to me, I let you in, you are temporarily possessed. I won't go into the full plot of the movie, but this hand is an embalmed hand filled with tattooed names and symbols, and a group of teenagers find it, and when you're temporarily possessed, sometimes bad things can happen to you. People get hurt, it's a horror movie, you know, what do you expect? Anyway, the person that sent me this story decided to recreate a replica of the Talk to Me hand. Her name is Rachel. She lives with her sister and her sister's girlfriend, and one Christmas she decided to get her sister and her sister's girlfriend a hand from Talk to Me. She bought it from Etsy. They all really enjoyed watching the movie together, and they're all quite horror fans. And she could either get a hand that was an exact replica with the names or symbols, or buy a blank one, which you could like DIY and put your own names and symbols on it, which is the one that she bought them. And over New Year's, after Christmas, that's the little DIY they did together. They wrote their names, random words, friends' names, and a name in particular was their friend Josh that they wrote on a finger. This hand sits on a bookshelf in their apartment, and fast forward 6 months, they get notified from their friend Josh, whose name is mentioned on the hand, that he's lost a finger at work in a pretty bad accident. While they're discussing what happened and kind of the severity of the situation, they look over to the hand and they realise that Josh's name is on the finger that he lost on his own hand. However, she said that everybody, including Josh, was a bit freaked out, thinking that together these three women had made this possessed item. But Rachel is adamant that they didn't do anything weird to that hand. It was just a cute little DIY project to do over New Year's. While they are horror fans, they would never touch a Ouija board or do anything spiritual. People have told them to burn or get rid of the hand, and they think if there is anything weird to do with it, they should just leave it alone. So they've kept it on the bookshelf. Rachel doesn't live with her sister or girlfriend anymore, but they have saged it down and they're just keeping it at bay. What do you think? Do you think it's just a pure coincidence, or do you think they've made something sinister? If you want a scary movie to watch over Halloween, I will recommend Talk to Me, though there's some scenes you've got to have a bit of a strong stomach for, but I'd love to know your thoughts on this.